My name is Kyro. I'm a professional skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area, and I've dedicated a majority of my career to teaching people how to skateboard. Today, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to grind a ledge. So here's a nice little ledge, nice little granite ledge, very smooth. The first thing you want to do is put your trucks on there and make sure that whatever ledge you have picked out is going to grind. If it's not going to grind, you're going to jump on there and fall off. For the very new skaters, you need to wax the ledge. So that's how you get it to actually grind, because metal on concrete doesn't always go so smooth. But if you throw a whole lot of wax on there, then it definitely will. So just make sure that wax is on there, and then you can practice just tossing your board up there and scraping your trucks along that ledge and making sure it's going to grind. Cool, so that's the first step. Just make sure the thing you're going to use is going to grind. The next step is just stand still and use a line. And you want to practice just standing there and ollieing over that line. You see, what's going to happen is you're going to ride up to the ledge and you're going to have to ollie onto the ledge. I know, crazy, right? You're generally not going to go from the front of it, so you have to get a little good at just ollieing forward and going forward from where you are. Another way to do this is to practice on a curb. This is probably the best way because your first 50-50s are probably going to be on a curb that looks similar to this. You just throw a bunch of wax on that curb and just practice. You want to make sure that your trucks land on the ledge with the wheels right up against the edge. That's very important. If your wheels aren't up against the edge, your trucks are going to flip out and you'll fall. So make sure you get your wheels slammed up against the edge of the curb or ledge or whatever you're grinding on as well as you can. You see on some of these I'm close to the middle of the trucks, and that gets very dangerous because your trucks will slide off. So you see that right there was not fully with the wheels up against it. On this next one, let's see if I can pop up and slam my wheels right up against that. Oh, kind of in the middle there as well. That's how you want it to look, just like that. I find that it's actually easier to get into that position when you are moving. So this is the next step. Just put your board on there, run and jump on there just to make sure it grinds again. You always want to make sure it grinds. So important, because you will fall straight forward. But as you can see, once I'm moving, it's much easier to guide yourself as you're moving, because then you just pop up, land with your wheels straight up against that ledge, and then go. So a big part of this also is you have to be able to ride with some speed. I know a lot of beginner skateboarders, they learn to skateboard not going very fast or not with much speed. And then you get into ledges and you kind of have to take on, oh, now I have to pop up, land on this ledge with some speed, grind across it and pull off. So here's the deal. You're gonna roll up to the ledge at just a bit of an angle. And then you're going to pop up and you're going to want to land with your wheels as close to up against that ledge as you can. Grind across it and then lift up at the end just like you're riding off a curb. When you're very new, you want to start out on a very small obstacle. Curbs are the best. Maybe even something that you can just ride onto and just grind and just get the feeling of grinds. The more you grind, the more comfortable you'll be with it, and it'll just get easier and easier. So once you got the 50-50 down, why don't you add in some tricks? Add in a 180, 5-0, nose grind, and then just get out there and have fun skating. That's the main thing. The more you guys progress, the more you're gonna have fun, and that's what Braille Skateboarding is all about. So definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple. Volume 3 is the one that takes you through all the grind and slide tricks. But really there is 6 volumes and all of them are really good and super helpful. So definitely check them out. They are available at brailleskateboarding.com, iTunes, and Google Play. Thanks a lot for your guys' continued help and support. I will see you next time.